The empowerment and autonomy of informal sector workers prefer a vital tool for the improvement of their political, social, economic and health status within the society. The Association of Lagos Artisans and Technicians had their 3-year anniversary with the theme Informal Sector Workers as a Catalyst for Economic Development. Speaking at the event, the chairman of the occasion, Chief Ayo Okpadokun, stated that the emergence of non-state actors has contributed immensely to the growth of the state and the country at large.
As non-state actors now appear practically to have the upper hand, the Nigerian state should discontinue its failed strategy on centralizing policing. Nigerians must return to federal constitutional governance so that the component unity can legitimately create suitable security apparatuses to enforce both the state and local government council laws and bylaws respectively. Otherwise, Nigeria will one day wake up to face the unfortunate reality of the supremacy of the non-state actors' dominance, which usually result to anarchy that can consume everybody. The elite who are ignoring the consequences of the dominance of the authorities of non-state actors, unlike those of us who have no second home outside Nigeria, must wake up from their slumber. It is possible for people to know the beginning of violence, but hardly can anyone beat his chest that he knows who will be spared and how the violence and anarchy will end.
Is to recognize us. They should patronize us. Some government, instead of giving job to professionals, Nigerians, they prefer to employ foreigners, Togolese, Ghanaians, to give them a work because of cheap labor. Because of cheap labor, Ghanaian, Togolese, they will sleep at the side, inside mosquito, and they will pay them small money, which we Nigeria cannot take. So they should patronize us. If Togolese, Ghanaian, and other African countries, if they get the money, they will take the money back to their own country. But when we get the money will be here, and we use the money to develop our country. So they should recognize us. They should give us due recognition. Because as I've said, government alone cannot do it. We train youths. We impart knowledge into them. Knowledge is power. We impart knowledge into them. Those youths are supposed to be miscreant outside. We change their life. That's the reason why government should recognize us. They should give us our due recognition.
It is not as if we're looking for cheap publicity by asking government to include us in their governance. Because most time, when during the election, they will come with so many promises. But immediately after the election, they forget what they have promised us. And if we are also part of the government, there are so many things that we can contribute into it. Like I'm telling you now, if we are properly managed by the state government of this state, there is no how we will not be contributing about 2 to 3 billion every month into the economy of this state. But because we are not properly managed, you understand? That money is going somewhere else. When our goods are not purchased, we will not be happy to pay any tax. When our goods are not, when our services are not be adopted, there's no how we'll be happy to do anything with them. So, but we want government to try as much as possible to look inward, look into our situation, look into our case, draw close to themselves, and let us form a partnership that can last forever and that can contribute to the economy of this state.
Other participants also heard their opinion on this call.
Being an artisan, it has been a great role to the state, because one cannot be able to get a white-collar job now. It's better for one to go into one artisan work or the other. It could be a tailor, it could be a catering, it could be a carpenter, any handwork that can benefit you and your family. It will be a great impact to the community we are from, and to the state, and to your family entirely.
They are contributing to the Lagos state economic, in the sense that, as I'm an aluminium man. We produce windows that we install each houses that they build in Lagos.
However, the Association of Lagos Artisans and Technicians believe that if they are being recognized by the government, it would help create more jobs and manpower in the society and help develop the state's economic growth.